that works. It's late night with Lily coming at you. And I'm embarrassed to tell her that I have to redo something that I did and won, and then I lost the footage. And I tried to win again, and I lost several times, and I rage quit for the night. And I was sick last night, so I didn't get to stream. I am sick right now. I'm just very medicated, so I'm thinking this is going to be a short stream. I'll probably do one game and win or lose, just because tomorrow's my then today. Because tomorrow we're going to the hospital. Yes. Always make goodies. The goodier it is. Okay, so I was just explaining to her that if you go into Facebook, you can go into memories and it'll show you everything that happened on that day for as long as you've been on Facebook. So on this day, oops, I ended up in the hospital for dehydration. Rewind. Someone wanted to trade in their iPhone. Is that an iPhone? It's a flip phone. Not only is it a flip phone, it's a display flip phone. It doesn't even work. I don't think it is. This video. I asked Starlight if this was it. Possibly. Oh my goodness. Oh, once again, Little Miss Thing complained about my channel. And I got another copyright strike, which is ridiculous because I'm not doing the same thing she's doing on her channel. Did I tell you about this? So, a while back, somebody complained about my channel, saying that I was copying them. Apparently what they do is they will play Stardew Valley, and they'll take, like, the scythe and clean up stuff while whispering into the mic. I don't do that. Except then, but, you know, I was trying to explain something. And then, you know. Just so fabulous. And then, so I contacted Twitch and I'm like, look, first of all, anybody's allowed to do what she does. You're allowed to do what you want and do the same thing. People have ASMR channels all the time. Secondly, I didn't even do that. I was literally just playing. So I had to fill out this whole form with like a lot of legal information and swear under the state of California or something like that, that what I was saying was true and I'm not ripping her off and whatever. So Twitch immediately looked at it because I had contacted support and they were like, yeah, this is a little absurd. We're going to remove the copyright strike. And also they had muted a section of audio that she claimed was hers. And they had to unmute that. Well, it happened again. She once again complained about my channel. Once again I had a copyright strike. And again I had to file to have that strike removed. And I am not understanding. I don't know who this person is. I've never interacted with this person. I've never heard of them outside of this. So I'm very confused. On this day, her first day at camp 6 years ago. You've been going to camp for 6 years.
I love camp. I love the activities, and I'm super awesome and amazing and make like the most friends. And also, recently I've made a friend, and I kind of keep forgetting how to say her name, and also I don't want to say her real name, so I'm going to call her like Elizabeth. house, and she also, her birthday was recently, so I got her this like thing of lollipops because I have a lot of lollipops because of lollipops.
Why do you have a lot of lollipops?
For all of my lollipop needs in school.
I don't know why I ask this. 7 years ago, it was Buddy's first time at camp, and you didn't know how to deal with it, and I did my best to distract you and all this other stuff. And last night that he was gone, you wrote up a list of things that we should do. And I cannot understand half of this list.
Oh my gosh, I'm so good at reading my horrible handwriting. Show me, show me, show me, show me.
Please keep in mind that this was a long time ago.
Okay, okay.
What's it say? It's not your handwriting that's the problem, darling. Oh no, I have to.
I understand coloring.
Mm-hmm. It looks like the top line says 2 games, and I don't know what comes after that.
I understand that the second to last line says challenge. Because my A's are kind of similar to how I do them now. Okay, so 2 games, except I kind of forgot an E.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I write an A, I either write it like a 9 or a Q. And then I think I'm saying no coloring, but I don't know what the OVO stands for. And I know it's not to something challenge. I have no idea.
Here. So I'm pretty sure 2 games of Uno.
2 games of Uno. Okay.
Coloring. 2 pages. Well, I think it was going to be me a page, you a page. You know, like we used to do side-by-side coloring.
What comes after that?
Some sort of challenge. Like it says 2 pages, Chinot. Olak challenge. I don't know. I did not know, and I did not want to hurt your feelings by telling you I didn't know. So it's just like, wow, this is such a great list. Whatever shall we do? She couldn't tell me what the Chinot meant, but we did everything else on her list and watched 2 movies.
Well, I'm not sure.
Don't buddies.
I have a lot of just random notebooks, and so I look through them sometimes, and I see the random spells of my writing, and I don't know what I was trying to say.
Story of my life.
However, because I got so good at doing that, I can now read any of my friends' handwriting, no matter how creative it is.
Creative. That is a very polite way of putting it.
So,
So do you know this game? Do you understand what's going on?
it's like that one board game. Yeah, that one board game.
We only have 1,000. I'm gonna need you to narrow that down.
It's a red one.
Categories.
No, it's a red one with like what's that one shape that has like a bunch of them?
A shape that has a bunch of them. A bunch of red, a bunch of shapes.
I think it's a hexagon. It has a bunch of tiles that are hexagons, and it involves land. And I can't remember what it's called, but I know we have it.
Okay, so it is similar. I love that you remembered everything but the name. It's very, very similar. So my goal is to be the greatest of all the kingdoms.
Oh, it has sheep in it?
Yes, it does have sheep in it. And so I start off with one. Please make her stop crying.
Okay.
I could just thump the door.
It worked. She ran away.
Okay.
Okay, so what's the game about?
So I start off with this one city, one builder, and one soldier, right? And my goal is to be the greatest in all the kingdoms. I think we're gonna use this one. And you can choose to be the greatest in a variety of different ways. There are 500 turns. See up here? They go by fast. I've already done 76.
Oh my gosh, that's
Yes. So we're gonna do that. And that. Because I can. For now.
What was the game called?
What was it called?
I don't know. Like, I think it had a C in it.
It's Settlers of Catan.
Oh my gosh, I was like so
But
close.
yes, you can see like this has a very similar shape. Tiles, see that? It's actually incredibly similar. So I'm gathering resources just like I do in Settlers, right? I can trade with other people. Unlike Settlers, I have my own religion. And I can choose different ways to win. One is by running out the clock, and on turn 500, they look at the score. Whoever has the highest score wins. This is how we play in Settler. Whoever has the highest score, whoever gets the 10 points first wins. You could increase your score a variety of ways, which is also... What just happened here? Oh, because of the boat. Yeah, let's move
Your
here.
land expand. Some land expanded.
My land expands automatically. So I can see this one is about to expand for this city. And every turn it gets closer and closer. Or if I'm impatient, I can just buy it all up with whatever gold I have. So this one is about to get this tile. So one way I can win, obviously, military. I can build up the world's greatest army and defeat all my enemies and win that way. Ooh, we're making a religion. Marvel Jesus. You know what? I'm gonna let you pick it since you're here. So this row, or tell me to scroll down.
The fourth one.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Islam it is. That's the one I was on, so that's very interesting timing. And just in case. Okay, so a way I can win is conquering. Another one is religion. If I can make everybody in the world believe my belief, I've won. That one's very difficult to do because most other people have their own religion and they can try to convert me as well. This is my scout. He's out exploring, so I can see where people are in the world. I can win by culture. So if I have like the greatest art in all the world, the greatest collection of art. So famous works of art, famous music, all of it. If I have more than anybody else, I can win that way. I like winning that way. The fastest win I've ever gotten was culture. What did I cover? Oh, science. I can win by science, which is what I'm currently going for, and I may change that. By being the first person to land and live on the moon.
I was about to say walk on the moon.
Live on the moon, which is rough because we start in I think we start in the Stone Age. So what I'm doing over here is I am learning about things. See here, I'm learning about metal, iron, see the anvil.
Have you learned about fire?
And I get real life scientist. I don't know if you ever learned about Euclid. Real life scientist. He's gonna help me boost my science. So I just learned a bunch of stuff. I learned 3 different things.
People who gave the name of DNA.
Okay. I will probably get there. Now is not that time. Well, sure. And then everything I build can be for that purpose, for whatever purpose I want. So right now I can build this, which boosts my culture, this boosts my religion, this boosts my culture, and this boosts my culture. So I have culture, culture, culture.
The theater square.
The theater square, she says. The theater, the theater. What's happened to the theater? And then here I have the option for a commercial hub, which means I gain gold faster. As you can see, I have 1,000 gold, which lets me buy up buildings faster. For example, instead of building this, I could buy it, and it would just be done instead of waiting 8 turns. Or I could buy soldiers. And then some of these, you see the maintenance? Requires 1 gold every turn. So each building I build requires that I maintain it.
Otherwise, we'll get abandoned.
No, otherwise I go bankrupt. And I will start firing my soldiers. And then if I still don't have money, the people will get a little upset and they will riot. And they'll start tearing down my cities. We don't want that. 0 out of 10, do not recommend. So these are known as city-states. They are not other players. I send people to them to make them like me, basically. And I'm like, hey, don't you want to be my friend? And they're like, oh my gosh.
Alliances.
Yeah, I'm kind of encouraging them to be in an alliance with me. But other people can also start running them, and they give me bonuses. Oops. So purple means culture, yellow means gold. So I'm getting culture bonuses right now. Max of 6, and then here I'm gonna go a max of 6. I can give them more than 6, but I don't really get those bonuses.
Hold on, my brain has to process something.
Okay, you process.
Okay, so you're like maintaining alliances with the, I don't know, purple and yellow guys.
Yes, city-states.
So if you get all the way up to 6 and you stop talking to like the purple one, does it go back down until
No.
it's zero?
No, they're... what I'm doing is I'm sending something called envoys. It's people. I'm sending people over there to encourage them to be friends. So I've sent 6 people. I don't pull them back. They stay there. I need to clean the desk tomorrow. It's driving me crazy.
Oh my gosh, I can help with that.
Yeah. Once I meet the other people, I can trade with them. I can encourage them to be my friends, or I can tell them to leave me alone forever. I don't want to be friends with them. To make them mad. And each player likes different things. Maybe one of them is going to get mad every time I recruit somebody. Oh, I need a holy say. What's that? Maybe some of them will love that I have religion, and others are going to hate that I have religion. And everybody's different.
For the last week of school, and I think a little bit before that, we were learning about the space race and how some people thought that the money going to landing on the moon should have been spent doing something else. I don't remember what else, but I remember that was something they were talking about.
And that's pretty much everything. People are going to think we should spend money on anything other than what we're spending it on. Whatever we pick, somebody's going to be there to be like, well, we should have spent it on this instead.
Until we buy everything.
And then people are going to be upset that we bought everything. Okay, so see this red number here is going down. My people are starving. That's bad. One of them is going to die. I have 4 people in this city. I have 10 in this one. This is green. They're happy. In 45 turns, one of them is going to have a baby. Woohoo!
I don't think cities are made out of 4 people.
Well, nobody asked you.
Yeah,
We are, however, going to need to build some stuff. So, I bought a builder.
So they can build.
Ooh, I discovered the cooked dough.
It's like a...
So, this is my settler. I can build a new city somewhere. I think I like right there. This one.
I think that
Actually, right here. Because then I have 2 bananas in my city.
I think one of those in that area because they're gonna expand and
And I don't like it right on the water because then people can send their ships to attack my city, and I don't want that.
except for like the lakes, the rivers. I don't know another word for water that isn't an ocean. Is there a river in Massachusetts?
I'm sure there are plenty. I'm pretty sure everywhere ever has rivers. So these are famous artists. I've never heard of that one, but you know,
Somebody has.
somebody has. They existed, and that's what matters.
They contributed in some fashion.
Nope, that's not what I want. Another gun. There's food.
Pop up with water.
Do you see a water?
Yes.
Can I have a water?
Do you want water?
No, water nasty.
Okay, but hydration.
Oh, hydration is overrated. One of the cats is staring at you. They feel very neglected that we are in here with them. Okay, you do. So before people start getting on me, yes, I know it's late. Lily is going through something and really needed me. And she doesn't want to talk about it, but she really, really needs to be with me. So I offered to sit and do something with her or stream, and she will stream. So if she suddenly says I need to go, I will be leaving to go handle whatever's going on with her. Well, of course you are. You're gonna set the record for like the oldest woman ever. Just to prove you're the best at everything, including living.
No, that is a box that I put there. Why did I do that?
I don't know. Okay, maybe not the best at walking, but the best at everything else.
I'm the best at stubbing my toe. So I decided.
Best, the boss, and she shines like glass. Anyway, what you do? Why you do it?
She was sitting down, but then she saw me and I went pee, and then she stood up and she's really soft and baby.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got water, and then the other one was in the box staring at me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got the water, got a little more, and then she got it.
It's all come together. And that sums up.
What I do is I hydrate.
Okay, so look, I just met
Oh.
Catherine, the Queen of France. So she's introducing herself to me. And right now, I can be polite or I can be rude. I always choose to be polite. I have one soldier. I am not ready for a war.
I would choose to be polite, but I would
And I know, well, that's racist. Oh, look, she likes me. See the green little happy face?
Oh.
I know her. Oh, it went away. And she likes to try for a culture win. So she prefers it when she has all the best art and writers and musicians. Oh, darn. cooking?
I do.
Go ahead, I'm hungry. What? Excuse me. As I mentioned, I'm sick. So sorry. Oh, I think my medicine wore off. So I would consider going to bed, but evidently she wants to make me some. I'm down for some comfort food. She wants some comfort food. This is being a parent right here, you know. What you have planned and what your kids need, not always going to be the same thing. If she had told me she didn't want me to stream, she needed me, this stream would not be happening right now. I would be offline, and we would snuggle or whatever she needed. One time we stayed up late making cookie dough, and then she didn't even eat the cookies like the second they were done. She went, okay, well, good night, and went to bed. And that is okay. Where did you come from? Who is this? Are you from over here? Why does it do that to me? I can't do it though. So I built a builder. So you're just gonna go up here because this builder is not gonna be able to handle it all. Why can't I build anything? My word. Oh, what is this guy? I guess on the plus side, this game is educational. One time we are watching Inuyasha. I like the shells, not the elbow. I don't have my glasses on, honey. I don't know what the colors mean. Shells.
Okay.
Yellow is nasty, and I bought it on accident. That's true. Okay, I will be here. I think it's hard being a teenager. Especially nowadays. All her friends have social media, and I don't let her have social media. Because I know all too well the dangers out there. I know someone who conducted an experiment. They did not post any pictures of a little girl. Nothing. The only thing they posted was stuff like Disney princesses and Barbies, hair and makeup tutorials, stuff like that, toy reviews, and they had men, full-grown men, flocking to the profile, telling him. They were completely convinced this was a little girl. And they were telling him, Oh, you sound so sweet. You sound so pretty. Why don't you send me a picture of yourself? Why don't you wear your favorite dress and send me a picture? Just, it got creepier from there, like super, super creepy, and I am not going to repeat any of it, but it is not a safe world out there, and I will do what I have to keep her safe. She has never been to a sleepover, and I hate that. I do. But I would rather she'd never been to a sleepover and stay safe, you know? I would rather she miss out on that memory and not have to go to Christmas. I've gotten hate for it, but you know what? My little girl's safe, so... Bonjour, Catherine. Probably, yeah. Bonjour, Lily. We do the water thing. I'll do this so I can boost my religion at the same time.
Mother, is there anything like okay, so when I go out,
Okay. Oh, Japan is the other one.
oh,
So I'm playing with Japan and France.
that was,
And again, I am polite.
I think that was too awkward. Okay, so as I was saying, can I like technically name
You can name the cat anything you want.
so I can name the cat Toaster Strudel?
Yes. You can name your cat Toaster Strudel. One of my favorite videos to watch is people who work at animal shelters or veterinarians will post their favorite names of pets that have come in, and some of them are really, really funny. Probably. You can do that. I used to know somebody who had an orange cat named Cheeto. You're too far away from the ear, I think.
Please don't name your cat Cheetah.
People can name their cats whatever they want. If you want to name your cat Cheeto, name your cat Cheeto. Lily's not the boss of you.
I'm not, but I am the boss of myself, and
True
myself
story.
would never name cat Cheetah.
No, that's fine. Don't name your cat Cheeto.
It's not that it's a bad name. I think, like, Cheeto can be a good name for a cat, but, it probably won't. But I also feel like person who wanted to name their cat Cheese and Toaster Strudel, so do whatever you want to do. It's like, okay.
I was at a comedy show, and the comedian was like, if you do this, you're basic. If you do that, you're basic. And I'm like, yeah, to everything he's saying. No. And then he was like, if you name your cat a human person's name. And I was like, you're not funny anymore. Of course.
Okay, but do you think I could do it right now?
Yes. And I can even show you how. Anyone can do a handstand if they just believe in themselves.
And
Don't fall and get a concussion.
A safety tip, don't do something like a handstand or a cartwheel if you don't think you can do it. Hold on. If you don't think you can do it safely, because like if you can land on your back, then I'm pretty sure that's safe. But if you land on your head, might not be very.
Lily's safety tip. Being on your head when trying a headstand is bad.
Don't. Some people are like weirdly talented and can like
Weirdly
spin on their
talented.
head or something.
It just takes practice. Anybody can do it.
Such a talent. I'm gonna go check the water.
Okay, you go check on the water. I love that kid. I really, really, really want Oxford University, and I have nowhere to put it. So not only is it tough being a teenager, but Lily is going to struggle a little bit in that I didn't have any guidance when I was a teenager. So it's not like I can be like, oh, this is something that my mother did for me and I can do it for my daughter. There is nothing I can do here. I more have a good sense of, actually, I'm gonna delay that. I need to find the other two. I will set a 9-minute timer. Well, I prefer a spoon. Thank you for asking. She's always such a confident young lady that I keep forgetting she's still a child, you know, and it's normal to have insecurities and stuff. And just because she hides it well doesn't mean it's not there. Build the commercial house. Great person for it. Yeah, see how many I have on each of these? I don't anymore. I'm gonna try to save the rest of them for later. Let me move you out of the way. Gotta wonder. Ooh. Definitely want that guy. Oh, look. I converted them and nobody counter-converted? Same here. Ooh. I might be able to do a original. Once we've had our little mac and cheese, I'm gonna try to send her to bed though. It is really late. If she doesn't want to. Did I just hear an owl? Are you okay? I would not expect that either. Okay. Evidently she set a fork down. Forgot she set a fork there. Accidentally it went flying into the air and startled her. Ooh. Did you understand that, by the way, when I did that earlier?
I didn't know you did that earlier, but also...
When we were texting. You went, Mama, and I sent back, ooh.
Oh, yeah, I had no idea that that's what you were doing. I just
Well, that's what I was doing.
Okay, do you want to use a bowl, a fork, or the pot?
A bowl, a fork, or a pot?
A plate. I meant a plate.
Bowl.
Okay.
I am happy with a bowl. Love you too. Even if you try to get me to eat out of a fork with a spoon. Oh, I forgot to promote him.
Dearest darling.
Yeah.
How much smoke is left on the timer?
Four minutes. Did you cut the butter? I have 3,000 gold and nothing to do with it. There we go, that's something I can do with it. That's lovely.
Did I leave the box? I did leave the box. Okay.
It's right there. I found it. You're so welcome. That's the one that could have been promoted, isn't it? Probably. Ooh, do I want the discount on gold purchases instead? I think after I'm done with all of the great scientists, then I'll switch it. Yep, it was the Paris one. Darn. What? Oh my word. However much time is left is how much time is left. 30 seconds.
Oh my gosh, that's so short.
What if they don't need to eat something? What if they just ate?
Then make sure you're not hungry and make sure that you get some rest.
Lily wants me to remind everyone to drink some water. I'm not going to tell her. In my defense, I haven't been well. Oh my word! I'm okay. I'm fine. Okay. An arrow dome. Lily's a little girl, afraid of the big wide world. I want to build her. Whatever, wherever my settler is going, the builder will be that way. Oh goodness. Rocketry done. Which means we need to be prepared to launch the moon landing. I don't know what accent that was. Let's pretend that's an accent. start trading with France to try to get my spy back. I don't want to against the water, actually. Wait, did he lose his promotion because it got caught? That's very interesting. I think I like that idea. Will this spy ever get a promotion? Yay. Ninety turns. So this sounds like the beginning of Afro Circus to anyone else. Afro Circus. Polka dot circus. Oh, that's one. On accident. They're gone. Alas, alack. Nowhere?
So it might not be the best.
As long as you follow the recipe, that's what matters.
I followed the recipe. It had a little bit.
This is macaroni and soup. I love her and I made this while while I eat this. Okay, get your food. This is absolute soup. Wow, that's a lot of ones. I kind of just want to down them. I'm going to. I have 58 turns until this, and I need to... Yeah. We'll knock out a bunch of the little ones. factory workshop. Current plan. I'm going to drink this. And then I'm going to take some NyQuil. And I hope I can pass right out. I'm over halfway done with this game. Ooh. Sure. Just because I'm about to buy a whole lot of stuff. Broadway! Oh, wait. I looked away when I was doing that. Oh well. So you were factory workshop. Oh, there you go. I would love to see something on Broadway. That would be amazing. I enjoyed my time in New York. I would do it again. I love Tchaikovsky. Shoot. That was our second time getting caught anyway, so. Obviously they weren't that good of a spy. One, two, three. Oh my word, I just scooped a whole bunch of mac and cheese right onto my foot. She's not here, she saw nothing. already?
No, that was a lie.
Why would you lie?
Because my brain was going different than my mouth.
I see. I don't know how you're not tired. I'm super tired.
Just because when I was trying to fall asleep, I was like half asleep. I was almost there. And then a certain cat went into my room and then ran up onto my leg. And I kind of
Pro tip: don't have energy at bedtime. That's not the goal here.
The goal is to spend all of your energy throughout the day so that when it's
Yes.
bedtime.
Exactly. So you just need to spend more energy throughout the day. Go for a run or something. We have weights you can lift. We have just dance you can do. We have brothers you can annoy.
Whenever I try to annoy brothers, brothers annoy me.
That's true. Boys are much better at annoying than girls are. Uh-oh. Just kidding. How is France leading in almost everything?
In school, we were learning about a different thing, and then like make a little thing, a presentation about it, and my class had France. France is very impressive.
Hmm.
I wouldn't know them.
We can watch a movie about France. Is it horseback on the floor? Well, then you do know something about France.
It has bells. Just like. Why did he say
He says Yahar. I don't know what that means. I don't know why he says it. I don't ask questions.
I just misspelled his name all.
He would have to be misspelling both of them, which is possible. Oh, somebody got Oxford University before me, and I am sad. Where are all my supplies? Okay, I do have to have one in kilo, so you could go. Probably. Just go there. There we go. I know, I missed you so much. I cried on screen.
Yeah.
People were mocking me.
How?
They were like, "Why are you crying? LOL."
It's because I'm just like too awesome and too amazing. I just attempted to grab like mac and cheese, and then they all.
I wonder where you get it from.
Mother.
Sorry. It fell down. it was a whole spoonful. I was trying to eat with my left hand and play with my right, and I scooped it, and I had my foot up like this, and I just felt it go ba-dum, ba-dum. And I'm like, okay, that just fell on my foot. I'm gonna have to, like, clean that up and put it, and I look, and it had hit my foot, yes, but it continued downward. Didn't they already tell me this? Didn't I already look at this? I am leading. Why are you telling me this? It's warning me that if Japan passes me, they are going to get a win. As much as I love Japan, I cannot let them pass me, and I'm not going to, because I'm just, like, so much better.
And I'm
What does that have to do with it?
I'm amazing and a great motivator.
Oh, you are my motivation. You are my cheerleader. Yahoo. Go, Mom. Yay.
So, for people who haven't I really like the number and the word cajillion.
Jillian. Hold on. Your miss button. You see this?
Yeah.
Look at how much further down this one goes. Science does not know.
Every time I leave the room, the cat is in a different place.
Teleporting kitten. Teleporting cat. Yeah, I definitely am hearing that. So how excited are people for Spaceballs 2? Because I kinda lost my mind when I heard that. I wanna do this one, but I'm worried that she's catching up. No, we don't do this. We do not allow it. He's trying to convert my city to his religion, and we don't do that. It is not his city. It is my city. Hello? You can go convert like any other city. Like any other city. But not mine. See, now I'm gonna have to do this. And that just makes me feel like a bully. Bye. He beat mine. I did not see that coming. There. Now I beat his. I'm gonna go over here and no. Also. Oh, I can't make a promise. Wait, was that not him? Was it her? No. I don't know who it was, but... all along. So last Saturday, and I don't know why, I was in a random seeking mood, so I called it Stream the Musical.
I'm eating mac and cheese right now.
Yeah. So when I make it, I always put a little less milk than I'd asked for, and that makes it like thick and creamy, and I like it like that. scissors.
Drank a whole bottle of water in the stream.
Whoa, that's a lot of water.
Realization. This is bad. I don't like it.
What do you mean you don't like it? You have cheese and you have one bite left.
Yeah, but like that's a bite I'm not gonna have.
That's wasteful.
You can have it if you want.
Denied. I don't have the patience. Good. Go get some sleep.
An hour and 19 minutes.
Yeah.
And like 30 seconds.
I'm saying we need to go get some rest. And we have a bunch of fun to do tomorrow.
Another?
What?
So do you, literally?
Yeah, I know. I will. I can't if I know you're awake. Then I am going to sleep.
And then put her claws in the most inconvenient place ever and it hurts.
Let's do that. They're like, want to feel how much I love you? And then they dig their claws in. Feel my love. Do not want. I mean, I don't want it, but... Oh my goodness, that was a lot. $390.
I think.
110 left.
I'm so smart.
Math accessories. So, you're gonna go to bed when I win?
Yes. Or like after, I don't know, this game.
I will win the game.
You're gonna win the game because I'm here and I'm not.
Oh, she has nothing? a Sprite.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes. Wow. Cat likes to keep you guessing. Ooh, they did not give me the mini ones. Okay, that's fine. Hey, remember when I told her she could have one? Because I don't.
Wait, did you say no or yes?
Did you ask?
I did.
Did you?
Did I?
Not according to the stream. I can play it back. I think I said yes. I'm really tired, honey. And I've been sick. Achoo. I think I said yes.
And then I think you said yes. I actually don't remember.
Yeah, you better run away. Oh, got out of them. People usually sell Sprite or Coke products.
I've learned a lot this stream.
Whoa. Actually, I'll probably wait. Yeah, that was smart. I'm not making much of it right now. Warm chocolate chip cookies is my favorite food. That will always be the answer. Nothing is better than a warm chocolate cookie. You cannot change my mind. Oh. So I have made the thing. That's the first part of the win, the science one. Now I'm going to launch a satellite over Earth.
What would you rate warm chocolate chip cookies on a scale of 1 to 10?
There is nothing better.
Okay. What would you rate fresh brownies with milk?
7.
7's like a bad number.
No. 5 is literally the middle. So anything less than 5 is bad.
Okay, but like, so here's my thought process. 10 shows that it's like a perfect, like, amazing. And then then mine shows that it is almost
See, if you said with ice cream, I would have said, so warm brownies with ice cream, I would say is a 9.
Wait, is that not what I said?
No, you said without ice cream. So I gave it a 7.
I'm tired.
Go to bed. I like spending time with you too. But we're gonna do that tomorrow. And we can't do that tomorrow after I sleep the whole time.
Okay, but when will both be sleeping?
I'll be out. Can't believe you just did that for me. I wanna do it. Should I do it?
What are you gonna do?
Steal his artwork? But there's a 50% chance of failure.
So it's a 50-50?
Or I can level him up and have a higher success rate.
Level him up.
Okay. There should have been a little glass bottle down there, no? Well, probably got drank all. Somebody drank it all up. Which would not surprise me.
There's a Sprite.
Yeah, I'm not after the Sprite. I'm after something else, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Less than 100 turns to go? Make sure I remember the list for the craft store.
And then also groceries.
Yeah. Excuse you. Is that everything? I've researched everything I need for the science one. Come on, hasn't leveled up. Let's try it again. There it is, Earth satellite. We're going to land on the moon!
Minions, tonight we steal the moon!
But I'm not stealing the moon. I gotta land on it.
And then we can steal the moon. What's the moon cost?
Nobody owns it, so can't really buy the moon.
I think I heard like a bajillion billion
You heard nothing.
years ago that was it buy stars or something that
Yes.
they can have names on them?
Yes. Your oldest brother owns a star. And I'm gonna speak.
I have like a couple memories that I cannot tell if I like had a dream about it or if it was like actually.
I can tell.
Okay, so one of them, I thought it was a dream for a long time, and then I asked Johnny about it, and then she said he remembered it. So maybe it's still a dream, but like, I think I remember being at a hotel or something, and I remember it was you, me, and I think Buddy, and I remember we were watching Mickey Mouse Club.
Of course that happened. Why wouldn't it?
I don't know, but just like, there was a specific scent that happened.
Hot dog! Hot dog, diggity dog. What you're remembering is when my great aunt passed away and I had to go up and, the funeral.
How many years ago was that?
I think it was 7 years ago.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it like never crossed my mind as something that would like actually happen, and I don't remember it being mentioned in the song. So I just kind of.
Why would it be mentioned? That's so random.
No, I just like.
Hey, when you were little, you used to watch Yo Gabba Gabba.
Oh, I remember that.
We landed on the moon. Also, I just built the Eiffel Tower, so take that, friends. And now I need to launch these 3, and I will have a science win.
And then a memory I know is a dream is okay, so we were like all in the car, and by all I mean me, father, and Buddy, okay? We were in the car, and then we were driving to school, except school was replaced with like these huge pyramids, right?
Well, sure.
And then I remember like looking at the pyramids and going, why are we at these random pyramids? And then I remember father going, oh, because it's where the mother's family lives. And then she's going, oh, and that's all I remember. Did you ever read it?
Oh, no. But when I'm off stream, I will share something.
And then there were a lot of the time where I
That is common.
I remember going, oh, that's King Boo from the hit Game Mario.
Well, sure.
Okay? And then I like went to go be like, hey, we should not be at this hotel, it's haunted, right?
Sure.
And then guess what happened?
I cannot begin to guess.
Somebody gets possessed by King Boo.
'Cause sure. Obviously.
And I remember going, oh, that's not supposed to happen. Because I don't think people are supposed to get possessed.
Oh, shoot. Hey, I need to show you the
Did
view.
you get possessed?
No, the view count for the stream that you were on last. Spoiler alert. I have a new high score
Ooh.
on views. There's hydroponics. Just 2 more. I win in 19 turns unless they do something.
Another thing, which is one of the last ones I remember, like, the plot.
15 turns.
So, I was at school, right? As I am.
Yes.
And then we're, like, in the cafeteria, right?
Hmm.
And I remember a teacher being like, hey guys, so we're gonna go on like a field trip, or it was something where we were gonna watch a movie at like the movie
10.
theater.
Are you ready for bed?
I'm almost ready. We were gonna like go to the movie, so excited because I really wanted to go to movie theaters with my friends. And then like
5 more turns.
we're there, and I remember like going to get like a drink or something, and then
4.
going back, and my best friend gets like she replaced me with a girl I did not like in 4th grade. I can't remember if not friends or if I
2 more
just
turns.
didn't like her or something, but I just remember not liking her. Can you please get out of my seat? And then she was like, no, I'm sitting here. And then, turned out
There it goes. You win. Science win. I haven't had a science win in a long
Much
time.
as our ancestors did ages ago, we thrust forward into the unknown. The first pioneers set forth on an uneasy course. And yet once again did our people thrive. Now, under your leadership, we plot a new course and make another world our own.
I won with his freaking angry face. We're just gonna get rid of that. So normally at this point I would go ahead and just play another round, but since I'm sick and we want to do stuff tomorrow, I'm gonna go to bed. You're gonna go to bed.
I'm gonna go to like a very bad.
We're gonna get so much rest that you know how they say beauty sleep? We're gonna put the beauty in beauty sleep. We're gonna just wake up so fabulous looking. Like way more than we already are. You didn't think it was possible, but we're gonna sleep that hard. Just wake up and be like, kapow, surprise. What?
We're gonna put the sleep in beauty sleep.
We really are.
Yeah.
We're gonna put the beauty sleep in beauty sleep.
Yeah.
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 Good night. You gonna say the thing?
Oh, okay. So, bye. Have a good.
That's not the thing.
Whatever time it is, and hydrate. Don't dehydrate.